Well, today the City Council met with city staff for a workshop focused on next year's public works budget. The money will help maintain and improve streets and stormwater drainage across Corpus Christi. Natalia Osuna was at that workshop where she spoke with city leaders. And Natalia, this is always an important piece of the budget, especially for next year.
Yeah, Mike. Well, some key things that stood out today are that street repairs in residential neighborhoods might move a little bit slower as funding shifts around. But city leaders emphasize it's still in the works. Meanwhile, council members say they're excited about a new pilot program for sidewalks on the way. From the streets we drive on to the sidewalks we stroll, Corpus Christi leaders are now looking at what next year's funding could mean for the city. Compared to recent years, the Public Works Department is looking at a tighter budget for 2027 and seeing how to maximize the funds available.
It's come a long way. I know it's not perfect. I still feel that we could still use more dollars towards that.
City Councilwoman Sylvia Campos says that more work should be invested in residential streets.
There's different ways where we can achieve that. We can do it through taxes, or we could do it with this residential fee that we could say could be limited to, say, 5 years or 10 years.
Campos says that she would be up for bringing back the $5 fee to help fund street repairs. But that fee was sunset or removed in 2023 after it reached its preset expiration date.
When we did that, it was because we had raised the water rates so much, and we hadn't done that in a long time. But now that things are kind of calmed down, we're kind of getting used to what we're doing, especially with all the water projects. I just feel it's time that we had the discussion again.
Councilman Gil Hernandez says the street funding program has grown over the years.
We've done a lot of funding towards streets.
Hernandez explaining how next year's budget looks different, but the foundation is the same.
We added more money in the previous years through bonds and through other sources that kind of increased the spending. Well, we don't have all those extra sources but the structure of having funding for streets is more than what we had.
Councilwoman Kaylin Paxson says that the street user fee could be revisited, but she says she doesn't want to add to residents' financial responsibilities.
We do still have funding. We will still continue to make progress, just perhaps not at that same pace.
A sidewalk pilot program is on the way next year, repairing one block of sidewalk in each council district as a test. So if you want to share what you think you should go into next year's budget, now's your chance. The city will be hosting a community input session at Seashore Learning Center Academy Gym. That's on Monday the 24th at 6 p.m. Mike.